back for a limited time. Come give them a try.
If only I had done more.
Don't think like that, Tian Shujuang.
The damage in Wuling was kept to a minimum. We should be glad about that.
Thank you. I just hope everyone is safe.
We've been busy long enough. 'Tis time for a break. Let's go and feast along Fangxing Avenue.
I think I remember the place. Plenty of students have their meals at the avenue.
Yeah, students aren't exactly rich, but Fangxing Avenue offers great food on the cheap. Once exams are over, everyone celebrates here. And we did survive a major challenge. This one's on me. Actually, I say our Enman's got the tab. That smells so delicious. I'm starving. That's quite a crowd. Did someone open a new store?
Aunt Tian, both of you have valid reasons, but you know there's only one stall left. We have to reach an agreement.
I know, Liu. I never wanted to make things difficult. Azai and I would do our best and go with the watch guard's arrangements.
Hold up. Count me out if you're going with the arrangements. I'm different, Uncle Liu. I got a plan plus the determination to see it through. The stall is mine to rent, and that's final.
Edmund. What a coincidence. Got some trouble on our hands. I'll let them do the explaining.
Are the lady and the young man arguing about who gets to use the stall?
I guess so. I saw a new poster on the bulletin. A business is ending their lease. I came here really early in the morning just to want to see if I could get lucky with the stall. But I ran into...
I've been perfecting my business plan since last year. Fortune smiles on me because I'm prepared.
Let's all take a step back and talk nicely, okay? Captain Me and Endman, the Avenue business bidding process might be the problem. It calls for fair competition. Both are qualified and their business plans are sound, but they're... This is a real dilemma.
What's your take, Edmund?
Endfilde can't really handle complicated things like this.
Then there's on me.
have an idea. Enman, come here. Let's talk about this.
Start a competition? Sounds like a plan.
Atien and Azai, you going along? Maybe you could set up your stalls first. May the most popular one win.
Haha, sure thing. We Wulingers have a thing for competitions. Fair and simple. Let's start in 2 days.
Count this lady in. There is no way I will lose.
And to help Mifu out, feel free to ask if you need anything from us.
You darlings are too kind. But I'm fine for now. Why don't you help Azai first?
Bamboo gummies are
This
back.
massive,
That's
chubby
Kirby.
room mascot
What's going
is a
on?
symbol of
It
functioning
sounds
avenue.
like pre-recorded
One
audio.
could hardly imagine how 10 years ago, this was just a stretch of blighted wilderness without any buildings or life. Welcome, my patrons and friends. This massive, chubby room mascot is a symbol of functioning avenue. One could hardly imagine how 10 years ago, this was just a stretch of blighted wilderness without any buildings or life. Welcome, my patrons and friends. This massive, chubby lung mascot is a symbol of functioning avenue. One could hardly imagine how 10 years ago, this was just a stretch of blighted wilderness without any buildings or life. Welcome, my patrons and friends. This massive, chubby lung mascot is a symbol of functioning avenue. One could hardly imagine how 10 years ago, this was just a stretch of blighted wilderness without any buildings or life. Welcome, my patrons and friends. Greetings, people. It's me again. The mini shell beasts before you are a
Mini
symbol of
shell beasts are
Wuling's
so
rich
cute.
ecology.
And there are
I even
so
raised
many
one
of
when I was a
them.
kid. Greetings, people. It's me again. The mini shell beasts before you are a symbol of Wuling's rich ecology. I even raised one when I was a kid.
Boss,
Why the serious face?
it's nothing. I just feel if you were gonna risk yourself as bait, you could have at least taken me with you.
Isn't a watchguard's duty to protect the city?
My duty is to protect you. You just went through an intense fight. Are you sure you're okay?
As you can see, I'm completely fine. And I must thank the Enfielders. I wouldn't have made it alone.
Fine.
Let's focus. How are things here?
The watchguards are helping citizens resume their lives.
And how are you holding up?
Perfectly fine. Just fighting these guys wasn't satisfying enough. The landbreakers are like walking corpses. All dead inside, no spark at all. As for the traitorous stockaders, they're just pathetic. Can't even use their fists to do the talking like that little kitty.
Many civilian volunteers stepped up during the battle. I'm grateful they were willing to take the risk. What do you think, Mifu?
Indeed. And by the way, the watchguards will resume patrol rotation soon. We'll be sure to properly thank these volunteers.
Since we are here, we might as well stop by Fengxing Avenue. Fengxing Avenue is close to the main gate. I hope those Angloid didn't do too much damage there.
Look, that chubby long is still standing. True value found nowhere else. Witching hour. That doesn't sound right. Witching hour. licenses.
The
The
Tianshi
most
Hero
iconic
Academy.
symbol of the
It's a
Tianshi Hero
place
Academy.
of miracles, such
Snappity
as
snap.
the bane of all
Let me
light,
think about what I
Shironite.
cite.
This here before you is Wuling Center of Science, the Tianshi Hero Academy. It's a place of miracles, such as the bane of all light, Shironite. This here before you is Wuling Center of Science, the Tianshi Hero Academy. It's a place of miracles, such as the bane of all light, Shironite. This here before you is Wuling Center of Science, the Tianshi Hero Academy. It's a place of miracles, such as the bane of all light, Shironite. This here before you is Wuling Center of Science, the Tianshi Hero Academy. It's a place of miracles, such as the bane of all light, Shironite. This here before you is Wuling Center of Science, the Tianshi Hero Academy. It's a place of miracles, such as the bane of all light, Shironite. This here before you is Wuling Center of Science, the Tianshi.
Bamboo gummies
This
are
massive,
back.
chubby
For a
room
limited
mascot is a symbol of Fengxing Avenue. One could hardly imagine.
Let me count the photos. We're all set. Wow, you ran into Li Feng? Huh. All right, here are the rest of the vouchers. But sit tight, because not all the prizes are ready yet. Swing by when the competition starts.
Atsai, this event of yours seems really well planned.
Really? You think it's well planned? Sorry, I got too carried away. They're the most motivating words I've heard. Everyone criticized me as a kid. They kept saying I aim too high and how my head is full of weird ideas. But they won't take me down. Art is the career I chose. I am a business artist. Oh, I hope that doesn't feel like too much. I actually learned these tricks from the TGCC. The TGCC's got all sorts of super rad tricks. You need a really flashy package if you want your things to sell.
But your ideas aren't weird. I think they're really innovative, you know?
That's right! Innovation! That's what I was gonna say. My vision is to make Wuling a city of innovations. She shouldn't simply focus on science and experiments and super boring lessons. The city deserves something new every day. She's gotta embrace innovation. And Wuling shouldn't keep herself mired in the past. No one should shackle her future. And thank you all for helping me out.
I'm a little curious about how Aunt Tian is preparing for this. Let's go talk to her.
Yo, I just thought of a joke. Anyone want to hear it? Hey, a little reaction, please.
Alrighty. I just remembered something. I've actually had Aunt Tian's noodles before.
You've had them before?
Yeah, they're really famous. Everyone who lived in Wuling City ate them too. When I first arrived here, my teammates treated me to some. The queues were ridiculous. Oh, but a bite of those noodles solved all your troubles. It simply felt like being back at home. Ugh, I can't find the words to describe it. But you'll know when you have a bowl. I just remembered something. I've actually had Aunt Tian's new...
Living in the wildlands teaches you things, and such lessons help forge a keen blade.
noodles before.
You've had them before?
Yeah, they're really famous. Everyone who lived in Wuling City ate them too. When I first arrived here, my teammates treated me to some. The queues were ridiculous. Oh, but a bite of those noodles solved all your troubles. It simply felt like being back at home. Ugh, I can't find the words to describe it. But you'll know when you have a bowl.
Originium will carve a path for us.
Where are we headed?
Pray, beware! So that's how seasoned warriors fight. Like this, and then like that. Okay, think I've got it now.
Originium will carve a path.
The path ahead.
So that's how seasoned warriors fight. Like this, and then like that. Okay, I think I've got it now.
Contemplation, computing.
Still waiting for something?
The hour of bloodshed is upon us. So that's how seasoned warriors fight.
I'm primed for optimal performance.
Originium will carve a path for us.
The path ahead has been...
Originium will carve a path for us.
The path ahead.
So that's how seasoned warriors fight. Like this, and then like that. Okay, I think I've got it now.
Arknights.
I just remembered something. I've actually had Aunt Tian's noodles before.
You've had them before?
Yeah, they're really famous. Everyone who lived in Wuling City ate them. Yeah, they're really famous. Everyone who lived in Wuling City ate them too. When I first arrived here, my teammates treated me to some. The queues were We got some Nim Sprouts. Let's bring them back to Aunt Tian. The queues were ridiculous. Oh, but a bite of those noodles solved all your troubles. It simply felt like being back at home. Ugh, I can't find the words to describe it. But you'll know when you have a bowl.
Yo, look who's here. Hey, the heroes of Wuling City. Admin, Pelican, Chen Qianyu. And let's not forget our pillar, Viceroy Zhuang.
Oh, please. We couldn't have done it without your help.
You flatter me. I was just doing my bit.
I see you're cleaning up. Do you need any help?
Nah, it's okay. Just thinking of opening early. Everyone's been on edge for so long. They deserve good food and the proper break. If you really want to help, why not stay for a meal? Oh, easy with that title. Nothing could ever follow.
I just wanted to ask, did I make the right choice this time?
This time, if you ask me, girl, you never had a choice. Our enemies would have come for Wuling regardless of the course of action you choose.
But maybe I could have handled the Qingbo situation better. Maybe Nefereth wouldn't have had the chance if I'd...
Yeah, drop the maybes. They never existed back then, and they sure don't exist today. Honestly, you shouldn't be asking me. Ask the citizens of Wuling. Ask the stockhaters. Ask your own heart. Or better yet, ask the admin. Listen, admin. She may look strong, but deep down, she needs someone to walk path with her.
Engineer Pan, you really don't need a hand? Surely moving the tables and chairs won't take long.
Nah, you've got bigger things to do.
Very well. Endman, we should head back. I still have things to discuss with Endfield.
Bye then, Uncle Pan.
See ya, and make sure you come back. We've got a grand reopening deals.
Thank you for joining me on this inspection tour, everyone.
It's a relief to see the city holding up. Things look better than we thought.
And with the AIC's support, Wuling should recover pretty soon.
I hope this brings some peace to Li Zhiyan.
Let's not talk about the captain like she's already dead.
Huh? Who's there?
You're from the Yinglang Special Task Force.
Summit. Here to report to Tianshizhuang.
The Endfield crisis team's cleared to listen. Go ahead.
The enemy forces were routed under our pursuit. 17 leaders down, the rest captured. One of ours is escorting them to Hongshan now. Among the enemy forces we engaged, most of the Changzhe pirates surrendered. While the Landbreakers' fleet has retreated, most of the captives are also Changzhe pirates.
They are stockaders.
Right. The stockaders were left behind like pawns, while the Landbreakers withdraw in orderly fashion. An enemy commander likely remains active. However, further pursuit was not possible. We must return to the North Wuling exclusion zone immediately.
No need to. As long as they stay away from Wuling, that's enough. Your service is noted.
One more thing. The Sui regulator has learned about the battle at the Marker Stone. Reinforcements to Wuling are on the way. Given this involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite, we must request that the Administrator remain in Wuling for a few more days.
Involves the Administrator and Project Shiranite. May I ask which Tianshi is being sent?
Only one person, and not a Tianshi. She won't arrive in Wuling for a few days. However, she's already used the residual power within the Marker Stone Scroll to rescue the captain.
What? Li Zhiyan's fine? Why didn't you say so from the start? This is huge!
How is it huge if she's fine?
The way you talk is killing me. Just tell me where she is.
Chen, ease up. Summit has just returned from the front lines.
It seems you remain as concerned for her as ever. Honestly, fine is an overstatement. Her life is not in danger, at least. Please follow me.
Li Zhiyan! What happened to her?
She overexerted herself with her arts, but she's out of danger now.
So she's just exhausted and asleep.
When the ink spirit brought her out of the scroll, she was barely conscious. The captain's original arts are incredibly strong, but the strain on her body is equally unimaginable. Defeating Ardashir at the Marker Stone would have cost you dearly. Even if you had won, what strength would you have had left to protect Wuling from Nefereth? From my perspective, the captain's choice was sound, and you ultimately proved her right.
Something isn't right.
I agree. Arcane has no visible injuries.
Huh? You're right. Don't tell me Ardashir didn't even fight back inside the scroll? This is strange.
Time flows differently within the scroll. It's hard to say how long the captain fought. I've seen the captain push to her limit only once. The Angloy remains that day could have covered the entire Wuling city.
Could Ardashir truly be?
Speculation is pointless. We can only wait for the captain to wake up.
You have a point. Endman, let's move elsewhere. Arcane needs to rest.
You never change.
Now that Arcane is also safe, we can truly consider this chapter closed.
Feels like so much has happened. At least the feud from Valley 4 is finally put to rest.
Endfilde's mission, however, is not over. Our ultimate goal here is to advance Project Shironite and contain the Wuling Very Large Rift.
Exactly. Summit also said HES sent reinforcements.
Then let's not waste any time.
Project Shironite is important indeed, but progress cannot be forced. You have been helping Wuling non-stop since your arrival. Some downtime is not only deserved, it's also necessary. Feels unfair that I'm the only one being told to rest.
All right. But will you promise to take care of yourself?
I promise. So, for today at least, or the next few days, I ask you to remain in Wuling City as guests. Consider it a brief respite. Everyone at Fengxing Avenue would be delighted to host you. We can resume work once research on Shirenite has progressed.
Tianshi Zhuang has a point. Well, I suppose I could use the time to organize my reports.
That still sounds like work to me.
If you need help, just say the word.
Then it's a deal. There is still time.
If a gift of Veritas is nearby, then it shall be retrieved.
Yeah, this Grove Nims Browns is super fresh. I can't thank you enough, kind children. I got the rest prepped. Washed the liangge turnip, soaked the earthy parsley in soil, and chopped the hot fennel. Everything's set. Time to cook.
Aunt Tian, did you run a stall back at the residential area? A 5-wheel power cart with a little canopy on top?
Of course, darling. Are you from Wuling?
I had your noodles back when I was in Wuling. I even talked about them with my friends aboard Dijon.
Seems we're tied together by fate. I can reveal a few of my secrets, so you can make your own. Braised meat noodles may look simple, but perfection requires true commitment. Our first step is prepping the materials. We need minced long ear fillets, plus liangge turnips, Grove Nips Browns, rock sugar, earthy parsley, and hot fennel. And there are 3 house secrets from Aunt Tian. First, use fresh stock for the Nips Browns. Second, cook that meat over a small fire till it's just right. Too fast and it would be too tough. Too long and it would melt into the stock. The third secret lies in the dough. It's living and breathing, children. You need to find it out yourselves.
Find it out ourselves? Is there any trick to this?
My trick is having the heart to feed someone. Once you get these feels, your meals will end up delicious. I will show you what it means. Help me bring the ingredients here. And just what I need, please. Don't bring too much, huh? The main ingredients are half a key of long-ear meat and 50 grams of liangge turnip cut in strips.
If we forget, we can always ask Aunt Tian again. Doesn't look right.
Got the main ingredients? Don't forget the condiments. You need the sweetness, the heat. The condiments are 10 grams of syrup, 20...
Aunt Tian
It's done, my darlings. Have it while it's hot.
It's so good. Oh, I feel so happy right now. It's so soft and sweet and nostalgic.
And I'm happy you like it. Taste got better, and so did the fillet.
Huh? So, what meat did you use to make braised meat noodles in the past?
Back then, it was just straw mushrooms and a mix of other stuff to make it filling.
Back in those days, I believe everyone had it hard.
Indeed. It's a long story. When they were building this city, I worked in the construction crew. We only received supplies once per month. Hardly any of us got the braised meat. This place was literally uninhabited. The foul beasts that arrived probably went home because there was nothing around. I never thought about building a big noodle business. The first bowl I made was for a child. The child got sick, and everything tasted bitter. So I made some motos with the remaining grains and added them to the dough with liangge turnip. The child then brought friends over to try the noodles, and the other kids brought their parents over for more. The adults couldn't stop crying as they ate. The flavors reminded them of Hongshan and the liangge turnip vines of summer sprawling along the fence. Oh dear, I just rambled on and on about the past, didn't I? Age is catching up. The days got a lot better. I felt too good to be true. All right, darlings, go ahead and do your thing. This old lady is ending the daily shift.
I totally mastered the braised meat noodles. I'll definitely make more for you once we get back to Dijon. So, Enman, which of those two will win?
It seems that both sides are evenly matched.
Gummies are back.
Hi.
Entering core AIC Warning. This area is subject to possible attacks.
to my old gig, huh?
I wish you the best of fortune. Violations.
Attention, please.
He who suffers today is not among us.
We'll see this through.
Another language whispered by Talos too.
Hi.
I shall pray for you.
Guess you've lived long enough.
Sanitize the corruption!
Did you see that over there? Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything.
Captain Mifu put me here specifically to keep folks out of this area. Kid, just listen to your old man and turn back, all right?
But I'm not just some outsider. I've been doing research here for years.
Still not happening. The blight inside isn't something you can handle. Once the Tianxia have cleared it out, then you can go back to your research.
But by then, they might already be...
Administrator? What brings you here? Did you hear about the blight tide affecting the test area too? Like I was just saying, the situation here is really bad. Lu, you're still a Tianxia disciple. Stay put right here, and let the Tianxia and the Administrator handle this.
I can handle it. I know the paths inside well. I know how to avoid the blight. Please, just let me in. I promise. Nothing will go wrong.
Lu, don't make this hard for me. The situation's too risky right now. If something happens to you in there, I really won't be able to explain it.
What am I supposed to do? Blockhead and the others?
Endman? Lu? Don't tell me that you're still... All right, fine. For the Endman's sake, I'll turn a blind eye Just this once.
Really? You mean it?
Honestly, letting you go in alone was a hard no. But with the administrator on the case, I guess I can make an exception this time. All right. How about 1 hour? Any longer and I can't cover for you.
Only one? Can't we please just...
Lou, if you keep haggling, you won't even get the hour.
Okay. 1 hour it is.
Just a heads up. The blight in this area is no joke. You'd better make sure you're fully prepped before going in.
This blight is on another level. Only liquid heavy Shiranite can neutralize this stuff.
I am definitely not ignoring the errors. I am simply in need of rest. Well then, let us reboot this process once more. gift of Veritas is nearby, and it shall be retrieved.
No one escapes my gaze. Was I seeing things?
This blight is up on another level. Only liquid heavy shearonite can neutralize this stuff.
Even with all this blight, there's still a haunting beauty to this place.
A blight tide flooded the area a few days ago. Everyone had to evacuate immediately. If I wasn't so worried about them, I would never have come back here alone. Most of this facility was dedicated to researching Tianxia pillars. A few areas like the water treatment sector were just left abandoned because there weren't any active research projects running.
Whoa, what are those guys doing here? Some new feature of the test area?
Probably stragglers that wandered in after the blight tide.
Oh, don't go overboard now.
These Tianxia pillars are very different from the ones outside. Are they a different model? They look more like trees that have taken root here.
These are Type C auxiliary pillars. They support the main Type C Tianxia pillars. The models you saw outside are newer versions, developed based on this research. But unlike other auxiliary pillars, these Type C models require a core module to function. The core modules detach from the pillars on a regular schedule. They then patrol the area for a while before returning. They monitor depth readings during their patrols. If they encounter blight present in a testing environment, they'll initiate elimination protocols on their own.
Oh, wow! They can do all that? These core modules are really something.
Right. But then I started getting abnormal depth alerts from them. Their locators also show they've been stuck in an area away from the Type C auxiliary pillars. They must have run into blight they couldn't handle, or some other kind of trouble.
So, you wanted to return to retrieve those core modules?
That's right. I've been doing research alongside them the whole time. They're like my partners. They've helped me so much. Great! The charging tracks are still intact. The core modules usually patrol along these tracks. Normally, a blight barrier like this wouldn't stop them. We trained them to learn all sorts of protocols during testing, and eliminating these barriers was one of them. But the current depth readings are way beyond anything in the normal test parameters. Honestly, I'm really worried about their conditions.
No wonder you were in such a hurry. Let's go find those core modules now. What happened to the path? It's collapsed.
Yeah, probably the blight. We'll have to go down this way and circle back from the other side. Blockhead! Oh, there you are, finally!
Oh, it's pretty cute. But I was wondering earlier, who gave it that name?
That was me. Rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? All right, Blockhead. You remember how to do your job, right? Good job! Its internal systems are still functional. It's back on the tracks now. It should make it back to the Type C auxiliary pillar without any trouble.
You handled that very deftly. It looks like you must have performed maintenance on these core modules many times before.
Yeah, after working with them for so long, you just sort of pick it up along the way. Nice work! Looks like the barrier elimination function is still online too. Perfect.
Another day of beautiful sounds.
Industrial technology is now available.
This little guy's principal is kinda like a cleaning robot. What is it? Does something seem off?
These Type C auxiliary pillars and their core modules were created before the Endmen awakened. In theory, you shouldn't have seen their operation before.
Wait a second. The core module. You used Originium Arts to rewrite the entire Type C auxiliary pillar system? You can actually do that? That's incredible! I tried bypassing the permissions before, but the pillars always rejected my access. But wait, why did the pillar just eject the core module's kernel to you? Is it because you rewrote the system?
Hey! The path is open! Did the system just come back online?
Perhaps the Endman really does have a unique connection to these Type C auxiliary pillars and core modules.
So, when we get to the next pillar, do you think we could try it again? To see if it was just a coincidence or...
Could that little guy over there be...
That's Scaredy Pants!
End of the road, pal.
Here you go!
Good. One less problem.
It's called Scaredy Pants? It's actually trembling.
Take it easy, everyone. It startles really easily.
The tracks in this area seem to be completely destroyed.
Yeah, they were scheduled for renovation. Hey, it's me! Don't run! Oh, we have to catch it. If it keeps panicking like this, it might damage itself.
Do all the core modules have their own personalities like this?
Well, there's no real scientific basis for it.
Hey! Scaredy Pants! Where do you think you're going?
At times like this, just a gentle pat on its head is all it takes to calm it right down. Oh no, there are water lamps here too. You guys are amazing. I'm sure you can handle them. You can stop trembling now. We're safe. There. It's okay now. We're safe.
One to me.
I'll leave it to you then.
Tick-tock.
Don't go too far, Mr. Duck.
List subject violation. Not bad. Shame no one's here. My prayers have been answered.
No need to be scared. I'll keep you safe.
Hey! Scaredy Pants! Where do you think you're going?
There. It's okay now. We're safe.
Oh, don't be scared, little guy. They're just a few bugs. Hope you like this.
Maximum power activate!
Tick-tock.
I didn't break my combat outfit. No hardship will stop us.
My prayers have been answered.
Hope you like this. Attention, please.
I feel
See? I knew this would come in handy. End of the road, pal.
Everyone's chipping in.
My
Scare. You can stop trembling now. We're safe.
Why is it taking such a huge detour? Does it actually know where it's going?
Those resources seem useful. Don't forget to pick them up.
Home sweet home. Go on.
Want to give it another try, Enman? See if it jogs your memory any further?
Can't believe Scaredy Pants handed its kernel to you, too. It really seems like there's some kind of connection with you. But what could it be?
Are there any other core modules left around here?
Just one more. But that core module is not very healthy.
Not very healthy?
Yeah. It burns through energy way too fast. I've tried everything, but nothing's helped improve its efficiency.
Oh, it must have had a really tough time.
Uh-huh. It's always running on empty. Sluggish. It just can't cope with normal operating conditions. So I gave it a name. I call it Sniffles. I just hope it's holding up okay. The entrance controls are over there! The energy panels seem to be faulty. The only way to reactivate them is with liquid shearonite. Every single panel here is dead. I'm really sorry to trouble you, but can you help me? Sniffle squeezed through there. We'll have to find another way around.
Endman, look! There's a dichromolite here, too!
Oh, you've used them before? We use dichromolites to control the shearonite blocks.
Unlike the Blight and Rifts, Orleans aren't that dangerous. Sniffles is blocked by a shearonite block.
It seems we'll need to clear the blight on it first.
fire is spreading out of control too. It's practically choking the charging tracks.
Right. Let's locate the Blight core as quickly as possible.
Should do it, right?
Yes. And we're almost at the 1-hour time limit.
Then we'd better get out fast before the watch guard...
Wait! Everyone, look!
It's like they've all woken up.
This area is called the Meridian Grids. It simulates cultivation environments for aquatic plants. When I first started my research, this is where I completed my initial experiments. But I was only using one plot back then, so I only ever saw a tiny corner of it. Wow. I never imagined the Meridian Grids would look this magnificent when fully activated.
Something's wrong.
Oh no. You don't think the main Type C Tianxia pillars are malfunctioning, do you? I've never seen anything like this before. But its control panel is in the testing zone. We have no idea what the situation is over there.
Don't worry. It's the Endmen we're talking about. It'll be fine.
You can wait for us outside if you prefer.
No. The core modules are so deeply linked to the Type C Tianxia pillars. As their primary researcher, I can't just stand by and do nothing. Got it. I'll do my best not to slow you down. Let's go. I'll lead the way.
situation wasn't so urgent, I'd love to stay and enjoy the view a little longer.
The Type C Tianshi pillar is a massive installation. The part you see above ground is only a section of it. The main control panel is in the testing zone below.
That doesn't sound good. We need to hurry.
Look on the bright side. We must be getting close to the source of the trouble.
Ah, you're really optimistic.
Me? Wait, you sure about this way?
Seems like the only way forward.
Here you go! Outfit. Oh, jeez! Where's all this high-pressure steam coming from? Watch out, everyone!
The pipe is ruptured. This area's been affected too.
Tick-tock! Give it a go! Here you go!
My prayers have been answered.
We all did a good job. These resources are really important. Let's try to gather more.
So, what's piqued your interest?
It's so beautiful. Oh, sorry. I'm done gathering it.
before. What happened after wasn't so great.
Sounds like a howler beast.
I've seen it in the bestiary. I think its name is Sky Drummer. It's a really vicious creature.
Sky Drummer? It does look pretty puffed up.
Aren't any of you scared? It looks seriously dangerous.
Well, the adversaries we usually face tend to be far more formidable.
Whoa, did it hear us? What's with all the racket?
This is gonna be loud.
Please stop, Mr. Dolly!
Sanitize the corruption. Any last words? See, I knew this would come in handy. Opened my eyes.
There, all done. It won't be bothering us for a while.
You three? Were you trying to get here?
Familiar? But you were still sleeping when these were made, weren't you?
Perhaps the person who created them had access to the research notes the Unmen left behind.
Huh? So you're saying the reason it feels familiar is because they built it based on the Endmen's own ideas?
Based on isn't quite accurate. It's more that they referenced the Endmen's foundational concepts and applied them within their own designs.
That should do the trick.
Huh? What's going on? Wait for me! What? How did you do that?
Then why did the Jianshu who built it go through the trouble of taking them out in the first place?
Now that you mention it, I think I remember my senior saying something about that. Back then, the Type C Tianxia pillar was designed based on the marker stone. It was originally meant to be a standalone unit, with no auxiliary devices planned.
Perhaps the Tianxia chose to extract the 3 kernels precisely to resolve that instability. Then modified them into core modules and added the Type C auxiliary pillars to create a cooperative system.
So the Endmen actually realized the optimal solution our seniors couldn't achieve. Perfected the Type C Tianxia pillar structure? That's incredible! Thanks to me?
Yes, thanks to you. It's down to your determination to rescue the core modules that the Endmen could perfect the pillar's design.
Whoa! Lou! Look over there! If you hadn't insisted on coming back, none of this would have happened, would it?
This is amazing! I'm so happy today. So happy I could run 10 experiments back to back.
A gentle sun and a fair wind as spring returns to the land. It truly is a beautiful sight.
The job's done, Enmin. Guess it's time for us to head back.
This is wonderful. Now Blockhead and the others have a new home. And I won't be getting woken up by alarms in the middle of the night anymore.
Hey, isn't that
Ah. So that water treatment system, you really built it?
Yep, all done. The purification node is up and running. I'll write up a report for Tianshi Zhuang immediately. I'll tell her the Type C Tianshi pillar is operational again, and that the water treatment sector can finally serve its true purpose. Once all the devices are repaired, the test area should be ready for full operation again. Peach blossoms everywhere. Today really is a wonderful day. We accomplished something truly remarkable. Huh? Me?
That's right. You name it, if the Endman says so.
Since you've chosen to carry this legacy forward, I can think of no one more fitting to give it its name.
Then, Endman, do you have any suggestions? I'm not really good at naming things. The core modules would definitely love a name like that. I'll always remember this name. And I'll make sure to tell the story behind it to everyone who comes here. Thank you. Every one of you.
Found nowhere else. Witching hour. That doesn't sound right. Witchy.
He who suffers today is not among us.
We'll see this when you give it a go.
Yeah, I just thought of a joke. Anyone want to hear it? Hey, a little reaction, please. Did you see that over there? Oh, never mind. Forget I said anything.
This new one is indeed more powerful, but I've grown attached to the old one.